stage. Bad bitches everywhere, all of my page. Come to the spot, bitches trying to get laid. I'm trying to get cash and I always get paid. I'm the type niggas sitting around getting laid. I'm the type niggas sitting around getting paid. I'm the type niggas trying to make shit great. I'm the type niggas come around with them ladies. And I'm the type niggas trying to shop like the 8. I can really show you how to motherfuckers do it. Hey, do it. Hey, do it. Hey, do it. Bring it, do it. Trying to get rich, do it. Let's do it. Shit. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Pharaoh the guy. Always on the motherfucking job. I got far less talk. Real talk with JB the Low. It's that time again to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another motherfucking friend. Share, like, and subscribe this shit and get with this shit. Man, today's interview, man, we starting on season 12, episode 1, homegrown edition, technical foul edition. Reason why technical foul, y'all know why, because, you know, I'm the only person at the free throw making these shots, making it count. And technical foul. Another nigga at the free throw making these shots. So, let them know who you is.
JB up out of LA, man.
Up out of LA or JB up out
of LA after 30s, though, to be Pacific. We can rap, you know.
Facts.
Been in the game for a minute. Know a lot about these streets.
Facts.
Know a lot about these streets.
Bringing him in here today because y'all know we motivate each other. We really support each other. And like I tell everybody, it don't take nothing but a subscribe, a like, you know, a repost. You feel me? But this motherfuckers out here really doing shit. And one of my niggas that's here. I'm gonna fix that real quick. Flash it. Put something in front of that. Hold on. But homegrown edition. You know, niggas that really been through the struggle, we gonna get to it. You heard him say he from Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Out the west side, some original shit. And niggas that come from that era when it was real and true, but not secluded. And how niggas go through getting fouled and niggas get thrown out the game going against them, you know, for the fame. And niggas is at that free throw making them buckets count. Ain't no Shaq, it's all Kobe. You feel me? So LA type shit. So by coming from the gang shit, going to prison, you know what I'm saying, unity, crip-wise or otherwise, and then put new music for LA on the map. You know, and that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta buy it, because it's going to sell itself. But what you need to do, though, if a nigga don't see your shares, your likes, don't see you in the views, don't be offended when you say what's up and the nigga don't see you. Because niggas is grinding. Niggas is out here grinding. This nigga go back like 4 flats. But the nigga knew what type of nigga I was. Street nigga. Got in touch with my sister. Boom. Got in touch with me. It was like, nigga, you want a job? Got a nigga a job. I mean, easy like ice cream. Nigga, you feel me? But we gonna get into that. You feel me? The shit you just let me listen to right now. Coming from, you know, well, since this ain't live, and is it cool to say BK Barbie or daughter?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So, you know, having your own name in the 30s and doing good business, and now you're doing good music with another part of your family. You was behind if people don't. What up, son? Hey, Barbie, her rapping, they don't know that might be your daughter, if you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's my oldest daughter.
Facts.
That's my oldest daughter.
And y'all can check her out on YouTube, BK Barbie, Real 9 shit. And for those that do know her, enemies or otherwise, you know, I want to say as a black man and all the fuckery that females be doing nowadays, I want to say hats off to you. As being a crib dad, raising a daughter that I know you didn't want to be in the shit, getting she in the shit, stand up with the shit, and like having to, you know, juggle that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I know it was hard. And I want to say as a black man and as a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? Hats off, congratulations, you did an excellent job. Cause that was my nigga. You feel me? So how long did it take you to like really like hear some tones or hear a nigga voice, hear a female voice, and say, you know what, I could do something with that?
Well, me, I feel like it's art to me, so I just gotta hear you, you know what I'm saying? And then I can navigate from there. You can be just sounding crazy to me, but I'll make that crazy sound fire. Yeah, I'm
like drill music, killing niggas. Like we know it's not kosher, but it sound good.
Yeah, exactly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop and do whatever I need to do to it and make it make sense.
Facts.
And then once that person got that vibe in them, they just can go from there. And just getting that vibe in them, just getting that feeling, and I'm like, this is where we going with it. Then they usually just take over and understand where I'm trying to go with it. If they need help doing it,
if they need help, some just got it.
Some just got it, and I just got to say a word and it's over.
It's crazy you say that, right? Some just got it, because even with Barbie, right? Even with BK Barbie, her voice, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the shit she was saying, if you really see, you had a tune for music, you had an ear for music.
Yeah.
So at what time, what age?
Well, she was a baby. I'm
talking about for you. Because as long as I've been knowing you, I mean, niggas smart at school, going to school. But nigga, you was cripping, tagging, stealing.
You do everything.
So at what age did you tune into music?
Like, no, I've been doing this since I was a baby. You know how you grow up with your little cousins.
Because your sons, grandma, and all them on the gram, they all in it. So I know it's in you.
Yeah, but like I said, like, you know how you be with your family. You go out acting, everybody playing, they singing. We was always entertaining our family as kids.
So just on some,
just on some kid shit, but always thought we were stars on TV.
Facts.
So, you know, even for Big Jack, I used to walk through with Big Jack in the hood, he'd be beatboxing. I throw a beat for him and he'd be rapping. He'd put me up on Frost or somebody, you know what I'm saying? So I was around him. Talk to me about Ice-T, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I go back all the way to then, but the music always been in me. I always had an ear for that shit.
Was you ever in the studio with Kiki Loco?
Yeah. I did a song with Kiki. I wasn't with what he was doing with the True Blue shit.
But like, you know, I know Kiki Loco and all that, like before the True Blue. You feel me? So like being around that, did that make you, cause he was like, the nigga was a star. Real crib star, like, you feel me? This is what it is. It wasn't like I'm always riding down on the house. This Kiki Loco from Harlem, this what we do. So the music was different. But how did that have an outlasting, like, I know where I could get with this music shit, being around, like...
No, but it is music history in the hood.
Facts. And that's why I'm bringing that up. Even before him.
Something a person will build off of, like, before him, Frost, you know what I'm saying?
But even Frost, like, Ice-T was never gangbang, but he used to love saying he was from Harlem or from the 60s, and he was around
that music. A lot of his music.
And, yeah.
So I'm saying, the whole time back to the home.
Yeah, because you remember, I mean, what was that song y'all had that went international, but it was a Harlem song? I think it was The Hit. No, it wasn't that. It was another song. It was an old school rap song.
That's what gotta be going Frost.
Probably Frost.
Snoop in music.
Yeah, and Snoop in the music. Facts.
Yeah.
What makes you want to gangbang?
Man, this shit, I'm born and raised. It ain't nothing, bro. I try to do everything but that. It's just in me, man. It ain't make me want to. I'm born in this shit, bro.
But you didn't ever see, like, I could do all this shit without being from Harlem?
This is where I'm from. This is my...
It was like, it didn't even matter.
It's culture to me. Yeah, it's culture to me. You know what I'm saying? This my culture. You know what I'm saying? Everything about my shit is what I learned from my village here. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just, I chose, I can't, I'm really from there.
Yeah.
I grew up on the streets when it was In the 80s, nigga.
But explain that to them, because some of them don't think, because you saying culture, you saying it's in me, I was raised in it. Like, explain to them, because a lot of people, like, they throw back the 80s like it never existed. Like, they like, all right, it happened.
Right, so Harlem is an old gang, right? So my family's first generation. I'm like third generation of my family.
Original Harlem.
Yeah.
Original Harlem.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was like, it came to a point to where you was just like, it don't even matter if I claim it or not, I'm still gonna have the same problem.
Like, no, that's Lil What's name. It's like, no, yeah, regardless.
Just no matter what, because these are my friends. Even if I choose
not to. My nature.
Yeah.
If I'm somewhere else in somebody else's neighborhood, and these are niggas I grew up around, they don't know from my lingo. Like, no, nigga, you from over there. So it's no escaping it. It's just, you know, how do you manage it when you out and about, you know?
But I think a lot of us manage it the wrong way. That's why we end up in jail, get shot at.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's about how you manage it when you out and about. I always had niggas from everywhere, you know, from tagging and all that shit. I had friends, you know what I'm saying? You know, that.
So how did that, like, having, because, you know, when we used to be, because I was from trouble. Yeah. You know, back when it was Nature, Bud, Tribe, and then turned to nothing but trouble, and then all the way up until it just got crazy. But coming from a tagger's perspective, a racker is, for those that don't know, somebody that steals shit. But coming from that and still choosing, and I'm gonna just say this, I ain't gonna say too much, but you being from like HEC, LA Max, already being from Harlem before that, before a teenager, like even after that, what made you just like, was it the shit that you been in that just made you, after the tagging day, say, fuck it, nigga, we just gonna keep it rolling?
Like, you grew up out of shit.
But not at the ATC, nigga, because, nigga, we was...
You grew up out of shit, nigga.
Okay, well, you saying that like you did it quick. What age, like, when did you...
I went to YA when I was 16.
But then you got out, you went to the pen, all that, if I'm not mistaken, went to the feds, right? No, not to the feds, you went to the pen, right?
Yeah.
For a joint.
Yeah.
Then you got out and you were still on the fuckery, yes or no?
No, man.
When you had the blue truck.
When I had the blue truck.
Was it blue? Was it blue or was it?
What year was this?
This had to be like, was this like 05, like in between 04 and 07, 08.
Yeah, I was all the way up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So when I first got back acquainted with you, you were still doing that.
Yeah, I was all in.
But it took all them struggles, all them lessons, going to jail, squabbling, tripping over nothing, turning it up. Nigga, when you could have handled it better, it's all those lessons.
Nigga, we don't trip over nothing.
No, I'm talking about back then.
Even back then, nigga don't trip over nothing. Tripping over gangbanging. That tripping over nothing. We enemies.
True. Because you know, like, it ain't too many niggas that's like, you not from my section, you not from my geographical location, I'ma tap in with you, even though I grew up with you. You feel me? And when my sister kept telling me, like, oh, JB trying to get you hired, he said he got a gig for you, I'm like, yeah, whatever. Because it's like, nigga, JB probably gonna get some money off of it. I'ma fuck up, get fired, fuck his name up. You know what I'm saying? Because what I keep telling you, it ain't me right now.
Yeah.
But it ain't too many niggas that come and keep, because you kept like, hey, my nigga, I see you ain't doing shit.
Yeah. And I know you had the skills.
You feel me?
Yeah,
and you kept pressing. And that made me realize, like, because I never told you, but that made me realize, like, niggas gotta, like, really tap in with themselves. Nigga could be crippin'. Nigga could be doing that shit on the side, but as a man, and I know you, I want to see you prosper.
Yeah, absolutely.
The game ain't sold, the game is given.
Yeah.
And you gave it to me, and a nigga bubble.
Yeah.
So, like, it's, you know, like, when did you really start seeing that perspective of your life? Like, I did that.
Yeah, well, I was that and that at the same time.
Yeah, but like,
I still help a nigga and still be on a nigga if you don't bump. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, because I've been there.
You know what I'm saying? Even then, like, nigga, you can be an enemy, and if I feel some kind of way for you, I got, like, relax, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I get you, as long as you ain't doing too much. You doing too much, you on your own. But nigga, if you doing what you're supposed to be doing, nigga, you good. We can do what we need to do to survive. But if you extra out, then you gonna get what's coming to you. Back then, now we just
what's your, today, right now, the song you working on probably got like 4 bars, 8 bars. What's your favorite energy song to be like, man, this right here, I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna, like, what's your song that's gonna, yeah, I gotta make another one of these. Hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Pharaoh, the guy always on the job. I got 5. Let's talk. Real talk. Raw talk. I don't know what's going on with the camera at the moment, man, but this motherfucker is not treating me with justice. So, yeah, we just gonna run it like that though, man. I can't fix the camera right now. The camera's tripping and shit. Y'all want to hear the rest of that, man? That's an interview I did with Jackie Boy from Harlem. As you know, from the interview, you know, he do a lot of music, you know what I'm saying? His daughter is not only BK Barbie, you know, is one of his youngest daughters is a rapper as well. Stop Touching. I think that's her Instagram. So y'all could go ahead and bleed that Instagram. Go ahead and check that out and see the product of Jackie Boy and what he do with that music. Hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Pharaoh, the guy always on the job. I got 5. Let's talk. As always, it's real talk, raw talk. Man, look, I'm gonna go ahead and just get off of this real quick. You know, is Rozzy MPC, man? You know, a lot of people, you know, want to know. I've been waiting on Rozzy to tap in. You know, he ain't tapped in yet. He was supposed to call in at like 3:30. You know, we don't know what's going on with the phones and shit. But, you know, it is what it is, though, man. But to get right into it, though, man, you know, people making a lot out of this shit, man. You know, people making a whole lot out of this, going to that 50-50 yard, these S and Y yards, and all that. What we talking about is that it's 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Just because it ain't day penitentiary yet, it's gonna get there though. And 5 years, 10 years or less, these same niggas that's talking this bad to be on these yards, or, you know what I'm saying, they bring these type of people to your yard. I want to see them write-ups. I'm going to want to see them write-ups. You know, because the niggas could talk all that they want to right now. All that rah talk. Yeah, they could talk all that right now. But your points ain't got to get dropped. You feel me? But your prison is going to have 50-50 material in it within the next 10 years. And I just want to know, is the same niggas going to keep that same energy? Is they going to be going to the hole? Because these niggas could talk all that right now, all they want to. Oh, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Especially about Rozzy, right? Nigga, you know, niggas could say what they want to. But let's be real here. What is you gonna do when the 50-50 come to you?